goes.
Currently, both these players are they've gone against each other quite a bit. It's 2-3 in matches, 9-8 in games. So right now, Flower does have the advantage stat-wise, but will it be? Well, can we actually see that happen here? I believe these two actually teamed for Autumn Championship 2v2s, so that was definitely a sight to behold. And overall, they played very, very well. I'm proud of them. Nice punish on the gravity cancel. Ground pound's going to go out. Anime going to try and return to stage. Neutralite to punish. Trying to catch another landing, but Flower keeping Anime in the air. Now as a hammer. Try to go for a punish on the gravity cancel. Could not find it. Neutral finally punished. Anime fan now starting to get a little bit of momentum.
This Yumiko we're seeing is definitely keeping Anime on the toes. That weapon star was pretty great. It was pretty hard for Anime to get any ground. And look at the Sig. Catching with an inlight. Anime is in dark red. But does Yumiko have that power with a Stomp Sarah though? Do you think that would KO?
I think not just yet, unless it was on like very corner of stage. However, next one probably will. That neutral air almost sent off the top of the screen. So we're looking for a knockout here for Flower. But a lot of whiffs. D-Light neutral air. Anime with a huge opportunity, but recovery to cancel that out. Get the first stock. Flower in the lead here and has been maintaining it for quite a while during this game. Neutral Sig's gonna get punished. Neutral light from Anime fan looking for this edge guard. Neutral Sig's gonna whiff, but now a disarm on the Flower. Looking for some kind of pressure here. Neutral air is gonna whiff. Trying to get an opportunity there, just could not punish the dodge. Weapon throw. D-Light neutral air. Anime fan is back in the game.
Alright, both stocks even. Percentages look about even too, so let's see where this goes. Weapon star unsuccessful. Flower does get the bow. Ooh, just juggling with those inlights. Anime not able to touch the ground. Weapon throw to cover. Doesn't hit. Flower with the hammer. Anime floating above. Gets caught with the Stomp Stare. The pressure of Yumiko's like trap sigs. Like, you gotta respect it, because if you don't, a good Yumiko player would definitely get that punish.
Definitely, but I think there are some drawbacks to the signatures because they do put you in vulnerable positions, but that's mainly that bow down sig. There's some good opportunities to punish with the hammer down sig, but I mean, you need weapons kind of like lance, guitar, spear, something quick, something that kind of lowers your hitbox a little bit. Now a lot of pressure here on to Flower, looking for the return, able to get around the neutral air, stomp side air for Flower, and a little bit of a snazzy side air after the fact. So Flower keeping the lead going. Anime fan was able to return to neutral pretty quickly after losing that first stock. So can they do it again? Weapon star once again successful here for Flower. Neutral air is going to send him off the side, or off stage. We're on the reset now. Playing in this pocket. Anime fan does not want to have to approach here. Down air is going to get hit by the weapon throw. Now Anime fan with a huge opportunity. Sidelight side airs gets him going to get the knockout with very minimal extra credit here, Sav.
Yeah, really great punish. Keeping the game very close. Could be anybody's game. But so far, I do think the momentum is in Flower's favor. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. Anime getting a very nice read.
So much damage there, man. He really needed that.
Bringing this game right back.
Alright, down air connects, side air connects the jump.
Okay.
Alright, Anime. Okay, I see you. It's that old play from behind then win technique. Yeah.
It's like those racing games, you know how like the rubber band? Just caught that slipstream and just whoop, game one.
So those are not the replays, I'll be honest. But anyway. So after that game one, you can't really tell a whole lot. I mean, Flower, they were leading the entire game for a majority of the time. But Anime, I mean, that one read that you mentioned, it really kind of got that momentum moving. The freight train was turned on. It was moving. The coal was in the furnace. It was going.
Yeah, and that surprised me because that whole match, Anime was mostly on the cannon, but then for that final stock, really opted for the gauntlets and got a whole lot off of it. Alright, we got a weapon starve going. Very well placed inlights.
That's
This
one thing
jungle's
though is
insane.
it's so good at like putting your opponents in the air, catching so many landings. So, and I has to be very, very careful, especially since they're not like super fast. Try to catch another neutral light. Now returning to center stage, resetting for that hammer, gets the punish, side signature, not enough to knock out. animefan able to make it back, avoiding the trap stick and the recovery. Flower looking for the knockout. Downstick's gonna go out trying to bait something here from Anime. Anime is gonna run into this pocket here, try and make Flower follow with a stomp. Sire still not enough. Looking for the KO, but animefan now on some advanced pressure. Sire did not knock out. Ground pound went down. Recovery did not connect either. It is so tense here on this side. Recovery finally knocks out here for Flower. Man, what a long first stock.
Yeah, very scary situation to be in for Anime, jumping off stage against Hammer Recovery. Almost was able to get it a few times, but Flower eventually landed one, and that was the stock. Ooh, Flower going for the weapon throw combo, was not able to get it. Grabs the weapon, goes out of D-Sig, nothing really happens. Side light, but Anime punishing with the D-Light in there. Over reliable on cannon. Stock's about even, not much extra credit given. Anime still
Well, here's the
opting for
thing,
the
though.
cannon.
I mean, animefan is absolutely incredible with cannon. Like, there's no denying that. But
For
something
sure.
I wanna like, I'm trying to think, but like, Flower does not have a whole lot of damage build besides the hammer. Like,
Oh my
what was that? Anime, oh my goodness. Bro really put a cutscene on, huh? Sidelight for you, sidelight for you, another sidelight for you.
Only
Man,
enough
everyone's
Onyx
getting one.
could pull that out. I've never...
Oh no!
Oh.
Woo!
Ooh.
Good
Yeah, this
recovery
could
there by
almost
Anime.
cost the stock.
But look at Flower's health. He's taking a lot of damage there.
Ooh, tried to go for the D-Sig, but was punished. Anime opting for the cannon once more. The cannon was putting in work that second stock. Wow.
It's actually gonna
Oh,
opt in
back
for
on the gauntlets though.
Yeah.
I really like Anime on the gauntlets. I think I like both weapons. Anime is able to put so much pressure. This match, it seems like Flower is struggling keeping the center stage, like the game before.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Little
Wow.
bit of an overcommit by Anime. Almost didn't make it back there, but still. Great play. Look at the damage lead that they have. Sider's gonna connect. Downstick's gonna go out looking for a knockout. Neutral Stig's gonna whiff for Flower. Stomp whiffs on the neutral air. Tough, but the down air from, or I'm sorry, the neutral Stig from behind. That one's gonna pick up. But look at this lead. animefan looking very, very solid. I think getting back these gauntlets here. Sider's gonna punish the down sig. That's one of those problems with that signature. Like, you're completely unprotected behind.
Ooh. Was that a whiplash?
Maybe.
It kind of looked like it. Even though Anime has the lead right now, I wouldn't count Flower out, especially with Hammer in hand. Yumiko's Hammer too, in specific.
That's true. Yumiko Hammer is like the definition of cheese.
Uh-oh, nice juggle. No weapon.
Beautiful
Just
evasion
weapon.
on those D
Side
lights.
air.
Neutral Stig. What?
What a comeback!
What a play, Flower.
These two are just going back to back. It looks like one has to lead one game and then just takes that game. They're just going back and forth. This is pretty even matchup in my eyes. What do you think?
Well, I mean, obviously you could say it's an even matchup, but I mean, there are really points where I think one person shines in this Flower. I mean, they had a good start in game number 1, and then they were able to capitalize this game, almost red and yellow, able to make that comeback. So honestly, Flower's looking incredible this set. I mean, animefan has been playing very, very good, but I mean, he got the one win.
Whoa.
game number 1, and then Flower was able to steal away a game. So obviously, it feels like there's one person in the driver's seat, but right now, that might be taking a rest break. We might be seeing a driver change here. Hold on, looking for the knockout.
Oh.
Cider punishes the recovery. Beautiful job, Anime Fan. All right, take it away.
I was pretty scared for Anime for a minute there because that ledge guard from Flower was actually pretty crazy. But Anime reversing it. Okay, Anime getting a decent amount of extra damage. Flower on the bow. Not able to get much yet. Can Flower find his KO early? Anime punishing with Nair. Do you like recovery? Does not KO off the top yet. Whoa, was able to dodge that?
Oh goodness.
Oh, that must
I think the neutral air was just a little early. I think that's probably what it was.
Early?
Or maybe? I don't know. So, I don't know how hammer works. I don't play hammer. Neutral light's not gonna be enough at anime right now. Neutral light, gotta love it.
Yeah, Flower in orange, Anime in white.
Flower is in orange. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the Halloween skin.
Orange on orange.
Orange on orange.
Hey, orange is the new black.
Zav.
I'm Zav.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, Mystic got the D-Light ground pound. Ah, that would have took the stock too, but was able to get the in-light. Flower now trying to get back on stage. Does make it back to center. Both players hovering over each other, trying to find an opening. Who's going to get it first? It looks like Anime gets it with the D-Light Nair. Okay.
Anime's been really good with those downlights on the cannon, able to find some really good opportunities and some good knockouts to, you know, bring this set a little bit more in their favor, or the game, I should say. But Flower now with an opportunity did get the dodge in at read, but only with a neutral light, trying to avoid as much damage as possible. However, Anime Fan did get the dodge, unable to go for more of just because of the down air. Did not catch another one. Flower now looking for the side signature, unable to find it. But he's still just searching for this KO. It's really just, it's kind of just band for band right now. I mean, they're trading a couple good hits, but Anime Fan has just found a little bit more. Side signature, not going to be enough. Yumiko down, side signature, kind of mid, I'll be real. Punish. Oh, huge for Anime, looking for the knockout. Playing the corner, ground pound.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
2-1. This could be the set if Anime wins this one. I'm trying to think, how would Flower adapt to this? What do you think Flower's doing a bit wrong in this matchup?
He's really just giving Anime space to work with. I think that's really the big problem. There's not a whole lot of neutral being played on for Flower. Obviously, they're kind of stuck in it. I mean, they have the side light, they have side lights to approach, and then they have bow D light to approach. So there's not a whole lot of good options for Flower. So they kind of have to bait Anime Fan in. But I mean, with some of those trap signatures, I mean, just there's not much you can do to punish it. So it's kind of dissuading for, like, right there. As soon as down sig went out, Anime Fan kind of backed up. It's like, all right, I'm not gonna take my chance. I'll just kind of reset here, figure out what I'm gonna do.
I've noticed we got a map switch too for this one. Do you reckon it is for Flower to get a more consistent KO on this?
Well, this map is more known for its height, or for its low ceiling, but I think overall this map might help out because the high defense for Anime Fan is really what's keeping him alive.
Yeah, there are a few times where Flower had like a lot of stomp stairs that just did not KO because of how far Demon Island kind of spreads.
Up and throw, more pressure here on into Flower, looking for that ground pound potentially. Then I get the weapon starve. Neutral air is gonna barely whiff. The Anime Fan resets off the side of stage, tries to bait Flower in here, whiffing on that new. So much whiffs, man. They're just like back and forth trying to find an option. But however, that one will. Low ceiling helps out Anime Fan there, and they are 2 stocks away from getting that Grand Finals winner side.
As we've seen so far in this set, a stock advantage hasn't really meant much for both of these players. So anything could happen.
It's
One
true.
stock ahead is not out of the woods yet.
It's not
That
gonna.
not
That's
KO?
not, it's for funny, I swear. That one will though.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's character development, though. I swear.
True.
It's
Oh,
the
well, sorry,
what
keep
are
enemy off
people's-
of a weapon.
It's the comeback arc, is what they say, right? Something like that. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
watch anime. However, I am watching this gameplay, and right now, Flower's cooking right now. To be honest. Ground pound. Hold on. Wrong
Got her.
person. Okay, we're good. Okay. You can continue mentioning my previous statement. Anyway.
So far, it looks like Flower's getting a lot of momentum here. Anime's falling into a lot of the SIGs, a lot of the sidelights, and the
Another neutral
in-lights.
light.
Okay, Flower has some momentum here, but we've
Definitely.
seen Anime come
Almost-
back from this before. so-
Double neutral light, gotta love it. Didn't get the punish on the dodge. Anime thought something was gonna come out there, but Flower, was like, okay, I'll do it later. Another neutral air, but tons of pressure. However, down air, gonna come out from Flower, looking for something else. Down sig goes out. Recovery's gonna whiff. Now playing once again in this pocket. Flower has a lot of opportunities since this bow is beautiful for juggling. Trying to keep Anime Fan weapon starved. Neutral sig
Oh my
connects.
goodness.
Flower looking to force game 5 here. Whiffing on the ground, or whiffing on the recovery. I'm sorry. And it is so incredibly close. Stomp side air. Looking for this knockout. X pivot down air. Still not enough. Didn't get the punish on the gravity cancel. Neutral light once again. Not gonna be enough. Looking for the KO. Neutral air for an Anime Fan. He says no.
Whew. You can feel the tension from Anime Fan here. Okay, great side air. Was able to punish that GC.
Anime Fan is gone in one attack. He has to play so
Oh,
carefully.
gotta
Didn't
read,
get
gotta
the
read.
dodge. This is huge.
Ooh.
Weapon throw goes down.
Down
Flowers
did
on-
not connect.
It's a hammer. Both players looking for something here. Down sig goes out. Unable to find it. Another down sig goes out. Flowers trying to bait Anime in. And throw build a little bit more damage, trying to get something going out there. Downlight's not punished. Flower in such a good spot for any kind of knockout. But Anime, they have to play so carefully with the down air.
Beautiful down air. Taking Anime off the top. Now we got game 5.
Game 5.
Now this is a match I'm happy with. Game 5.
I'll be honest. This is the normal occurrence. Pretty much every single time they fought, it's been game 5, except for the first 2.
Really?
Yeah, and most recently, so Trial of Ymir, Anime Fan 1, Frostbite number 6, Flower 1, and Lost Kingdom Flower also 1. But Anime Fan has also had some better placements as of recent. So, I mean, certainly it looks like it really could go either way. You were right. This was a lot more equal than I thought it was.
It looks like both players keep figuring each other out and then adapting accordingly. I feel like this match will come up to who's adapted the most. And so far, I can't tell who that is yet. But Flower putting on a lot of pressure with the bow. Anime not able to find too much, but they're both in equal health. Okay, Anime with the in-light gets the dodge read. Ooh, if that weapon throw would have connected, we would have seen something quite disgusting.
Flower trying to reposition here on stage. Anime Fan does get the full touch since he touched on the corner. Recovery's gonna whiff. Neutral air is gonna whiff. Flower struggling to play on this side here. Resetting the center stage. Anime Fan now with a decent lead. Not too much though. Neutral is going to put Flower into red. Neutral air is going to send that red a little bit higher. Both players kind of taking a second to reconcile their thoughts. Another neutral air coming out from Anime. He's letting them rip.
Yeah. Gets the
Neutral
light.
light.
That KOs.
There we go. So Zav, what's going on right now? What do you think?
I think that Flower is definitely at his best when it's like a ledge guard situation or when anime's above him. Ooh, beautiful
A
kill.
call out there on that side sig. Beautiful play there by Flower. But yeah, I agree with you. I think Flower does kind of capitalize more on those pockets rather than that center stage.
Yeah, but it looks like anime's not really falling for most of the jump reads anymore. See, like narrowly avoiding that DC right there. This anime does like to throw out a down arrow cannon, and that DC is the perfect move to catch it. Whoa, that hits!
Oh no, Flower burned his dodge. Able to make it back though. Weapon throw's gonna go out. Neutral air. Now time for some juggling. The Jester is back. He's gonna try and get some more damage here with the bow. A nice neutral air. Anime fan yet to touch. Finally does. Gets reset on the platform. Trying to find some kind of height advantage here. Able to get around. Another neutral air. Neutral light. Flower jumping off stage. Punishing the neutral light. Neutral air. Starting to build some damage here. Beautiful. Gets the dodge. Gets another Sair. Neutral sig. What?
Huh?
Where is that going? But look at this damage.
Yeah, Flower just popped off. Oh my god.
Woo! Okay.
Oh, every single one of them. Into the stump, sir. Gets the KO.
The full court knockout.
That bow was scary to go against. Wow. That pressure was insane.
Dude, the juggling act is there, man. Oh, caught the dodge in read too.
Yep.
Enemy
off stage. This is
no.
To be in.
Oh,
it's thinking
Flower! Flower!
Oh, man. Wow. Flower taking game 5. Advances to the grand final. Okay, then.
Wow. What an absolutely incredible play there. I mean, got so many... Dude, that second stock, the comeback from Flower was immaculate. Able to find so many good options with just this bow. I mean, beautifully played there.